Been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life moves fast when you do what you want.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It has been a while and I do want to apologize, but at the same time don't. I'm coming to very close end of this pregnancy, and this trimester is kicking my butt. Yeah, so I'll just do another video on that. But today, also, if you're new here, hi, I'm Chan. But today we're doing something a little different. We're starting a new little series with like food type items, and sorry if it gets like a little blurry. I'm trying new settings on my camera, so whatever. We're gonna be doing a new series where you guys can suggest, or if I find any food type makeup and I review them and I use them, all that good stuff. And what a better way to start off the series with GLAMLITE. Of course I had to do GLAMLITE. The Betty Boop collection that I did from them, which if you haven't watched it, definitely do check it out, because that makeup lasted, the shadows lasted all day, it was easily blendable, it was perfect. But yeah, if you haven't watched it, what are you doing? Just kidding, it'll be somewhere. But yes, we're doing the Kellogg's Frosted Flakes palettes, and we're using the lip kit as well. We're going to be doing a little look on that. I'm thinking more of a halo eye, possibly, or just another cut crease, an intense cut crease, I think that'll be very cute. Oh, and another thing too, I do have a deeper voice and I do sound a little nasally. I have been getting over a sinus infection, and yeah, so this pregnancy, the cramps, the sinus infection, it's been kicking my butt, so that's why there hasn't been a video in a while. But let's get started. You're not here for me to ramble, so let's open this up. First things first, the packaging. Can we just talk about this for a second? It's an actual cereal box. How original, but creative and stuff in a way. It's adorable. So that's very cute. And then the palette's the size of my hand. Look at that. So I'm gonna get y'all just a little closer. Look at those colors. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I did expect the colors to be like this, to match at least the theme of what Frosted Flakes is, the oranges and the blues. I do see a few browns as well, but what I really love is that a lot of the shimmers are in the middle. Sorry, I didn't even get my nails done, whatever. And a lot of the blues, and then up here is just the oranges and the browns, which these are oranges, gold, and then brown right here. This palette retails for $35. I did get it for $30. The Frosted Flakes lip kit I got for $4.38 because I got it during a little discount thing on the TikTok. I don't know what was going on at the time, but it originally retails for $15. Now let me open it up because I haven't looked at this yet. Ooh, oh. I'm assuming the lip liner's blue. It's either a blue or it's a nude. So I don't know. Remember, we're only gonna really be using the Frosted Flakes collection today. This little lip color, it doesn't say the color anywhere, but that's okay. I'm just assuming it's a gloss. And, oh, wait. I mean, that's okay. Oh, ooh, I shouldn't have done that. Pregnancy does kick my with smells. Oh, what did I tell you? I did say it was either going to be blue or nude. And, oh, can it focus? It is kind of a nude, which is really good. I'm going to be doing a cut crease look. And I'm thinking we're going to go with Teamwork, the classic color right here, Go Getter right here, and then for the cut crease, I'm debating on, I think I'm gonna use Frosted and Milk. Why did I know that was just gonna be Milk? So let's get started on the look, I guess. So while doing this, I mean, as y'all know, I'm gonna be doing one eye on camera to show y'all my process of how I do my makeup, but then the other eye off camera. For the, I think going in with the transition shade, I'm gonna start with Teamwork first. I'm gonna go with the lightest color and then transition into a darker color so that you can see how it blends and it's not smudgy. I mean, that's typical. I'm just lightly tapping it and there's already fallout, but I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt and just say because it's pigmented. So. Ooh. Okay, so there is a lot of fallout. See, the thing is, like, I'm just lightly tapping it. I'm just lightly tapping it because I don't want it to ruin my base. I wonder if the other colors are gonna be like this. First things first, and mind, I did prime my lids. I primed my lids and I put concealer on them. Maybe I need to put more concealer, but it's, for me, it might be the brushes, maybe, the product I use in my eyes or the brushes, but it's not exactly wanting to blend well. But like I said, I don't know, it may work for others. It is coming out a little darker, so I feel like more concealer next time. If I'm using brighter colors, I should definitely use concealer, like a lighter shade. So I blended it the best to my abilities. It's cute. I mean, yeah, it's cute. For me, I should have approached this a different way. I should have used a lighter concealer if I'm working with brighter colors. So that's on me. And then I should have known, like, with pigmented shadows, I need to get one of those, like, what is it called? They're like little iPads that I see a lot of beauty gurus have when they work with shadows that have fallout, just so it doesn't get on my base. But color's still cute, still there. Might have stained my brush a bit. The next color, I'm gonna deepen the crease with Classic, but we're only gonna do it, oh well, we're gonna follow the crease, but we're only gonna keep it low. Look at that blue. That is super, super vibrant. Just want to get ready to have a guideline of when we cut the crease. Now that we're done with that color, the next we're gonna go in with a darker color, just for the outer V at least, and then deepen the crease a little more with Go Getter right here. Such a pretty blue. I like this type of blue. This one doesn't have as much fallout as Teamwork, which is actually really nice. Not that like fallout is bad. I feel like that's definitely a very negative term in the beauty community. It kind of is. It's 50-50 for me. Like I said, I'm not a makeup artist or whatnot, but you're always gonna get my honest opinions about things. So yeah, it's 50-50 for me. Because what it tells me is there's a chance of it being super pigmented and sticking on the lid, or it just doesn't. Alright, with this one, I'm just darkening the outer V and then kind of rounding it. I'm not exactly blending well, but we're doing it. When I'm deepening the crease, I'm not lifting it like this. I'm literally just going straight on with the darker color. I'll be honest, the only thing that I'm not liking this is the way I put on the first color. But like I said, that's on me because I didn't use a lighter concealer. But I don't know. You should, I mean, if you get the palette, you should try it. And definitely let me know how it works for you. Because of course, makeup always, it's like science. It's like different reactions on different skin or foundations, concealer, etc., etc. So yeah, just let me know how it works for you. It's coming together. It's coming together. Now next, I'm actually going to be going in with the second color I used, Classic, and we're going to blend it in the middle. Okay, now we're going to cut the crease, finally, with my little Conceal and Perfect. I think it's by Milani. It's very old. That's done. I know it doesn't look all too great right now, but like I said, trust the process. We're getting it. We're getting it, right? Now, I think, oh, I forgot what I was gonna do. I think I said we're gonna go in with Frosted. We're just gonna say yes. I'm gonna go with Frosted and I'm gonna go with Milk, but I'm gonna use Frosted on the main part of the lid and then use Milk on the inner corner of the lid. So once I kind of place it on with a brush, I'm actually just gonna go back in with my finger because I find that shimmery products like this and eyeshadows always pick up better with my fingers. Ooh. Ooh. It's not harsh, very subtle, and it goes on the lid very, very, very easily. As long as I'm using my finger for it. Now with cut creases, what I always like to do or make sure is going in with like the second to last transition color that I just did, classic, and at least blending it in the middle because we don't want a harsh line following from the lightest to the darkest shade. So we always want to blend in the middle. And then what I like to do after that is basically giving the cut crease more of a depth and going with the darker color that I used here and making more of a line like right there. Does that make sense? We're just gonna do it. That is looking good. I love that. Next, I'm gonna take Milk, this color, and popping it in the inner corner. I don't want to overdo it because I don't want to like end up getting eye boogies, like those eye boogies, and then it just be glossy eye boogies. This is what we got so far. I'm gonna go in underneath the eye. Why does it look like I'm dark? Oh. It's like currently 6:40 p.m. right now. So I'm sorry if like the quality is not as great on the video and all that. I'm gonna smoke out the lower lash line with Classic and Go Getter, Go Getter being that darker color, without trying to poke myself in the eye. Goodness gracious. The Go Getter color, it definitely looks black almost, but it's not. It's just a very deep blue, but it's super pretty. This is definitely one of the most, how do I put it, like outrageous looks I've done, and I think that's it for this eye. I went ahead and I used, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I used 5 colors out of the 15. I'm not gonna say a percentage because I don't know math right now. But yeah, that's actually really cute. It's kind of giving me a little bit of villain vibes. But now that I got this done, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye off camera, pop on my lashes, and then we will proceed with the lip kit. I'll see you all in a little bit. Okay, for you is just like a quick second, but for me, that took probably another like 15-20 minutes. But got both eyes down, which is really good. Now let's move on to the lips. So we have the lip liner and we have the gloss. Now I don't know how I feel with doing this look with just the lip liner and the gloss. So I am going to kind of like cheat a little bit and add like a matte liquid lipstick or something. We're actually gonna add Mondays if it loads. I've had this lip for a long time. It's by Dose of Colors. I don't remember how much it was. I think I got that from my mom. I think she gave me that lip. I'm gonna start off with the little lip liner. It's definitely pencil-like, obviously. Ah, that's sharp. Do I need to go old school and like hit it with the lighter or something? I mean, my lips are, let me see something. Okay. I did have to see something real quick. So that's, oh god, you can't really see that. That's the color of the lip liner. My lips are a little darker, maybe the same color. There's my little kitty. So I don't know if it's gonna show, but we're gonna try it still anyway. It is a little lighter than my lip color. But another thing, like you can't really tell that I put it on. I don't know how I feel about this one personally, but we're still gonna line the lips. I just have to pack it on because it's finally starting to come through. I just have to pack it on. I'm gonna overline so it looks like I got lip fillers. It's not a bad color. Like, it still is a pretty color. It's just not for me. But I'm also the type where I just prefer brown lip liner, and that's kind of all I ever really like to use is just brown lip liner. We're gonna kind of cover this up a little bit. We're gonna go in with the Monday's Dose of Colors lip. Okay. Just a quick little disclaimer. Y'all probably heard me from like far away, or it's a different audio sound. It's because I accidentally forgot to turn my mic on. But everything's good now. I didn't forget it. And lastly, going in with the lip gloss that also came with the little kit. I'm just assuming that it's one of those like sheer shimmer glosses, because when I pump it like in the thing, this is all that I see. I don't know if I got any product on it, but I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt and say that I did. So the issue, I didn't even think of this, so that's kind of on me. Oh, I didn't think of it, did I? I should have used a different brush to apply this gloss because I don't want all that product going in or back in the tube. I don't know if y'all could see that. Okay, the top, mine, it's a matte lipstick, right? And with this gloss, it really shines through and it's cute, and look how much up. That gloss is actually really adorable. I don't think it's that thick. Like, applying it, applying it, you know how some glosses, they leave that stickiness to it when you apply it. This one doesn't, at least, maybe it's because I just have lipstick on as well and I can't feel it. But it gives it that really good shine. It doesn't leave any like sticky residue when you smack your lips together. But nonetheless, I think the gloss is actually my favorite out of the lip kit. I wasn't a huge fan of the lip liner, but that's okay because maybe you like it or it's for you. Nonetheless, this is the final makeup look. I'm really liking this. It's been a long time since I've done blues. I would say like 2019 is when I explored into color, like colors like blue and purple and pink and reds. So it has been a while. I'm very glad that I didn't, let me see. I'm very glad that I didn't exactly mess it up. Now, I'll leave a photo on the screen, but this was the last look that I did with the blue, and you can tell it's like the same thing, but it's from 2019, so I wasn't as good in makeup. I'm still not that great at makeup now, but I try. But shining like a light on this, ooh, it's very bright. I don't know if y'all can really see the shimmers off of it, but that, and Levi, you could be a tiger. Hey, look, you almost look like him, huh? I mean, you're not a tiger, but close. He's like, Mom, get me off. Out of the 15 colors of the palette, I ended up only using 5. I used Teamwork, Classic, and Go-Getter, along with Frosted on the lid and Milk on the inner corner of the eye. Would I recommend this palette? For sure. If you're okay with a little bit of the fallout. I did notice that, you know, going into the pan, this was a little drier than this one. I don't know if there's like any, there probably is like some scientific explanation, but I'm not going to go into that. But it was a little drier to put on my eyelids, which ended up having a lot of fallout, but that's okay because the fallout didn't exactly mess up the makeup. Another thing that I should have done personally is use a lighter concealer so that the blues were more vibrant to y'all. It still came out good. It's just I should have used a brighter concealer for these colors. I didn't think of it at the time until I started recording the video. The lip liner I wasn't too much of a fan of, but that's okay. At least I hope. It's still a very cute color when, you know, drawing it on. It's a nude color, so I definitely kind of knew that was coming. Gloss is cute. I would definitely recommend, and I definitely would personally wear it myself over and over again. But maybe with other like nude-ish pink lipstick is probably when I would use the lip gloss. All the shadows that I did use are very blendable, nothing mashed together, which was honestly kind of expected because of the last palette from GLAMLITE that I reviewed, the Betty Boop one. But yeah, it's very blendable, very easy to work with. I love it. Nonetheless, if you did make it to the end of this video, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for the support, as it's gonna be tougher getting these videos out due to, one, the baby's almost here, and this trimester has been really kicking my butt, and two, it means a lot to me when y'all do watch the videos all the way through. One, it helps with the engagement, and two, I'm really trying to work hard to make content and stuff for y'all to watch, even though I'm not that entertaining, but I try to be. But definitely give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, click the notification bell so you don't miss out on any videos, and definitely do share it around if you can. It means so much to me, and I'll see y'all in the next video.